Good morning, MSEC. Just got out of my little meeting. I was looking at the market while I was in the meeting. I was like, oh man, ain't nothing moving today. What's going on? But we'll see. OPGN just isn't looking good to me. I don't see too much moving this Monday morning, so I just be patient, kind of see what plays out, if anything comes into play. But it is Monday morning. Let's get the party started. So this is Monday morning after the SPY has been playing around all last week. News coming out and everything. We haven't seen any kind of big drop downs. I'm gonna go and look at the SPY in just a minute. Good morning, Daniel B. Let's go look at the SPY real quick. Okay, so the SPY had a nice little drop down, popped back up, and has opened up above the halfway point of this candle, but I don't know if it can hold it. Quite questionable movement. This one's super flat. It was pretty much the biggest mover on this morning, OPGN, but I mean, look at it. It just looks nasty. What are you guys watching this morning? Are you seeing anything that I'm missing in the low floats? I know DB's probably seeing some kind of IPO this morning. Uh, Let me see if RCAT continued to dump on Ben. Oh no, it popped back up there. Oh, it took a detour down though. What was that other one? That Walmart stock, BMRA, I believe it was. This is the one with Walmart news. Yeah. Yeah. Still pretty flat. So I'm not interested in that. Explosions, explosions, explosions. Let's look at the DIA. Why is it up so much? DIA kind of mirrors the SPY. The SPY may be getting ready to do a move where upward movement as well. We'll see though. We will see if the SPY wants to jump up there like the DIA. Yep, may get bought up here just like the DIA. Looking like it's getting bought up. 433 is the top of that 5-minute candle. Wow. See if it goes green here. I believe it should go green. Good morning, Lauren. Sitting here in a dry market, waiting. Something to show some volatility and some volume. But as of now, nothing's really popped up here. Of course, Monday mornings we get a lot of drop-offs anyway. So we'll see. Ooh, AMC took a little run down there. Last time it did recover, but I don't know on this one. Today's news, Wall Street's bets. Oh boy, Wall Street's bets is in this thing. They seem to be in everything that's got even a little news. AMC Entertainment sets a new post reopening record for global attendance. Does not look like anybody cares about that just yet. They may try to catch it off the bottom here. Had a bottom at the 37.68 for support. Maybe it'll bounce off this support. Of course, I'm not gonna waste my capital on something this high, but I'm calling this a support and a bounce, at least a little bounce back up. That bounces from the 37.62 up here to the 38s. Let's see if it can break back over the $38 here. Or will it kind of consolidate in this level first above this support? On the daily charts, this low here was a 37.71 that is kind of bouncing off of for this last red candle. So it's got another level of support here. See if it can hold that support. Wow, wow, wow. It's got 2 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. VWAP is inside of this range, so if it starts to break out of this range, it'll be cracking back above VWAP. But we will see. Did a little crash down there. Will it pull back up off this support level? Looking like it wants to push down a little bit more. Yep, shorts are winning that one. So this move is from the 39.03 down to the 37.42. You're watching Sava, A-Firm, ATER, and MRK. Let's see. Sava. Sava, AFRM. ATER. Whew. Wow, ATER is fighting quite a downtrend in it. And then what's up, J Kratz? And then MRK. ATER had a bottom at the 8.90 or the pretty much the $9. So we're touchdown here. Low 967. Fighting a nice little downtrend there. Came up there to the 200 moving average, crashed back down. Will we see any stocks open up on Monday morning? OPGN. Getting a nice little curl to the downside. Wall Street set for losses. Supply chain woes dent the sentiment. Healthcare stocks trade lower pre-bell Monday morning. Okay. So healthcare stocks taking a little hit today. So be careful on those healthcare stocks. SPY ended up dumping down. I wondered did DIA do the same thing? Nope. It's still grinding higher. The DIA, I believe, had more, it had less big tech stocks in it. It's got like United Healthcare, a lot of medical stocks, I believe some insurance stocks, some things like that, real estate. But the SPY is based around those big techs. Microsoft, um, Amazon. Well, mm-mm. Let me see if Ben has taken any swings today. Or is he even streaming right now? No, he's not. Nope. All right. A firm on your watch as well. -15 200 moving average. You got down there and touched that. Trying to hold within this previous range. Definitely got some consolidation to do here. SPY still catching a little bit of this 200 moving average. I wonder will it break down this low, the 432.12. Looks like it's working its way down there. So today I'm in observance of the pretty much the first week of the month. I mean, last week was a little bit of a start, but this is how we're gonna start the month off a little bit slow, which is okay. Just be patient. A firm has a nice uptrend. If they can find a little bottom here, that thing's moving like $7 a day, which is quite normal for that higher price. See if AMC turned around. Okay, AMC is holding within this range. Will VWAP press it down again? Or will it go ahead and break that 37.87? Or at least test it. 37.87s. The only problem with this VWAP break is it's already on this crazy downtrend. So may struggle a little bit around there to hold it. AFRM getting up there. Yeah, yeah, One Life. I don't see anything in the small caps moving. Like there's both scanners are just deserts. So I'm just looking at some of these trades that Lauren and DB are watching. And so this one threw a wick up there, but could not hold up the top level of that range. Looks like it'll continue to be a short play. Oh, it's have to go up some more before it becomes a true short play though. Kind of hold up. An entry would be what, the 37.50, but it's getting down there too fast right now. Way too fast. Gotta hold up just a bit. Let those buyers get confident down here and then short them out. Buying volume just came in a little bit. Or maybe that was short volume. It's gotta hold up. Gotta hold up one more time. Give us some more green and then go red. It can do it. Pop back over those 70s real quick. So I'm guessing that this little range here would be a nice short buy if you could get any into this range before it goes. Nope, already ready to go. Broke the 37.50. Will it bounce down here on the 37.31? Needs to give a little bit more green, and then it can take off wherever it wants to go. Because this breakdown will be a break of the 200 moving average, be a break of everything right there. 200 moving average is the 37.26. So let's see if it can get bought up real quick. Or maybe some shorts cover. Give it one more green test, and then a break of this 37.30 would be the short position. This candle's about to close in less than a minute. It's a little bit more green for this AMC rundown. Plenty of volume, almost 10 million shares in volume. Down 2% on the day. Some green. So right in this level would be the add point for some short position. Let's see if we can get into this level and struggle in this level up here above the 37.70. See if we can get above the 37.70. Okay, there's a little knock up there. It needs to hold up there for just a bit. Got up there and touched. See if it can blow into that range real quick for the shorts to enter. $37.70 break. Come on. You can get up. You still got some more in you. Gotta see some more green. It's a little bit too flat for shorts now. Gotta see some more green come back up for confirmation. If it goes, it'll just go. And get that 37.50 back up there. That's another try at the green. This will be what, a 4-bar play? Maybe on the 15-minute. How many minutes is left on this candle? Oh, we got a long time left on this candle, 13 minutes. Needs to get up to this level. One more again. Come on, come on. Okay. A little bit of buying there. It's tested this level, so if it breaks this, it's going to be a strong move. Strong move down there, which could, I mean, you could take an entry here at the 37.31, but it may be a fake out. It may need to come back and get some momentum. But that 37.31 or 37.30 is looking like a nice position right there. Well, there's a push out. So let's see if it can continue from that 37.30. See that selling volume come in there strong. Continue to push it down under the 20s. You see those 15s quickly, but it just cracked that 200 moving average there. So we'll see if it can hold. Can it hold under those 20s? Just saw the 19 quickly popping off that 19. 18s. 17. Okay, there's a 15. Can it hold under the 15s? I'm seeing DATs on one of my scanners. Let me go check DATs. What are you doing out here, DATs? It's just not moving, is it? Had a little pull down. Not that volatile though. Anyway, back to AMC. This was the break point, 37.30. Broke down to that 36.90. Nice little 37.30. About 40-cent run down. May actually have some continuation because this looks like a big old 3-bar play on the 15-minute. Broke down the previous day's low as well. So that's looking like it's gonna go lower. What's that other one y'all are watching? AFRM. AFRM took a nice little dump. Hmm. AFRM continuing to push down. Huge drop there. Did it have bad news or something? AFRM adjust price target. to 110 from 82. A firm aiming to copy PayPal model with planned consumer super app. Okay. Well, that was a nice short. If you took that AFRM short, SPY is continuing to drop a bit. Looks like drop through that 200 moving average. You know, Daniel B, I believe you. I believe you are cutting people's fingers and digging graves. Yeah, one life. It is. Everything's following the market sentiment. SPY's dumping. Oh man, DIA went all the way. It was up at first, so I guess the DIA is following the SPY a little bit. It was green at first. It got a dump. So yes, market sentiment is down right now. Um, XENE. Potential move, but 100% move from Friday. Yeah, it's up there. It's kind of flat though. It reports positive results on a phase 2 study of epilepsy drug. The only problem that I have, we saw earlier in the news was that Wall Street saw lower moves in the healthcare market. So I believe this one could go down maybe. I don't think it's gonna go up because the healthcare market has been getting punched all day. But maybe pharmaceuticals won't get hit like healthcare. But mm, I don't trust it. Let's see. You managed to forget that the exterminator was coming to do your quarterly treatment. So now I'm running around like a mad woman trying to get animals rounded up And fish tanks covered. Yeah, yeah, One Life. Super wish-washy news. Ben is trading some stuff. Okay. Looks like he's trading DATS and he's still in BMRA. BMRA. DATS was going up. I just don't like it. Look how it's moving. And then BMRA, he's still in that one. We just got two popping in, SDPI and ENG. Let me go. SDPI is a $2 one. No news on today. Just kind of mounting up for no reason. And then we have ENG. That's been a mover, a recent mover. But it is also quite, let's see, it opened up at a 316, jumped up here to the 358. Not really that volatile. Let me go look these things up. SDPI. Hmm. Float on SDPI is 10.45 million, 10 to 11 million. Shelf registration in 2020, but I mean, with it being that low, I doubt they'll enact it. I mean, it can only drop $1, so and they want to stay in compliance with the with Nasdaq rules, so they probably won't risk that. Go look at this thing. Um, 10 to 11 million. Shelf 2020, but low risk of enactment. All right, we're starting to get some up here. This one very low range here from the 178 up to the 209, like 20 cents possibly. ADVM, get bigger ranges. ENG, everything's pulling back. One life, one chance is a hoaxer. ENG. That's pulling on back a little bit. What's the size of these bars? 1205 up to 1272. So it does have quite a range. 1250 up to the 1231 up to the 1250. 1244 up to the 1290. So it's got a nice little range. It's just not moving much. I wonder, will it move down more than it moves up? Will it be one of those good old crashers? It's already quite extended. It's only up 5% now. Ooh, look at that drop. You better jump out, Ben. You better jump out. BMRA, what was that one doing? BMRA. That one crashing down. He's still holding it. He needs to get out of that. He made double bottom here, 550. But look at this daily chart on BMRA. Oh, one thing I realized when I was looking at Ben's charts on TD and then looking at the charts over here on Street Smart Edge, TD is leaving. I don't know why they started doing this, but they're leaving out like candles. They're like some of the candles. I'm like, did you not see this candle? He was like, no, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. So be careful with TD. You may want to fact check, I guess, with some other reference system, maybe Trading View or something, to make sure you're not missing candles. Because I know on a couple of them, he was like, yeah, I saw this. And I'm like, where's, what? What are you talking about? That's taking a little, making a little move down there. This one's flattening out. Fighting to hold up the $2. We do not like to see that. That means that value is not there. ENG. So just a slow day. Got up here to this 200 moving average and finding some problems there on that daily chart. And this, I mean, what's the probability of this thing doing another, like making it back up here to the 1390s today with all of this dumping on the markets? SPY continues to check out the graveyard. Had a little bounce here to 200 moving average. Well, the first resistance it hit was 200 moving average on the 15-minute. And now it's broken the 200 moving average on the 5-minute. So, yeah, taking a little stress test there. And GE. Yeah, Ben is trading right now. He's only in DATS and BMRA. He's been holding BMRA since last week, but DATS I think he's just now getting into today. But does not look like it's looking too good for him right as of right now. We will see though. Looks like it's about to crack down for him. All right, SDPI. Still looking like it wants to get up. Very small little breakout there. It's gonna have to push, man. Where's the volume? This is a cheaper stock too. You gotta push on that breakout, but as we know, breakouts have not been working. So 1 cent push out right there. And then rejection. Gotta get some volume up down here. There's a little volume coming in there. Just more rejection though. It's just so close to the $2. It just feels like it can just fall right under the $2 at any moment. ADVM. Don't really like that setup. No real wide ranges there. Move from the 38 up to the 40, 10 cent move. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. 2 DPI. This one just doesn't look good to me at all. Even though it's done all this on the daily chart, doesn't look good. SDPI, will it go red on this 15-minute? It needs to break down the $2 basically. $2 is red for it. Very scary place to be. $206, $207. Will this be a fake over the highs? 211s. Will this be some resistance here? Don't see a lot of volume pouring into here. Oh my goodness, I didn't even look at the daily chart on this one. This is, ugh. That doesn't even look good. All right, 211 just got hit. Can it push for a nice fake out move over the top? 211s, 212s. Very small breakout. Will this be another rejection point? Woo! Nice little blowback there. Wow, yeah, he needs to sell out of that. Why is he letting that run against him like that? Jesus. Oh well. Just haven't seen anything I want to stick my foot in today. Nice little rejection candles. Couple of tries over this top. I don't know if it can blow through it. Can it blow through the 212 here? Yeah, man, I gotta stick my foot in there, man. We don't play with toes. We stick our whole foot in to test. Oh, man. Oh my goodness, man. The SPY is just plummeting. Every time I look at it, it's down another 1%. Look at this thing just dumping off. Smells funny. It's below the body of this last green candle and pushing down here under those 430s. It's not look good. DIA doing oh my goodness. Doing the exact same move there, following the SPY. Anything you can do, I can do better. Pushed up there, out 3 cents there from the 11, 12, 13, 14. Huge rejection. That's not what we're looking for. 3-cent move. It's not what we're looking for. Let me see what DATS ended up doing. Ended up dumping a little bit down there. Looks like it's run out of volume. What if DATS can start getting up and getting going though? It's got a nice little range on it. It's pretty much the only thing with the wow. Literally just blinked and it was down to the 12. Okay. Not a good sign. Hmm. All right. SDPI. Still trying to break, but man, it's so much short pressure here. I'm just waiting for the fall. Let's go back out here to DATS. Coming down here to the 15-minute 9 EMA. Waiting for DATS to give us some confirmation. It's got the biggest range on the day. Only up 1% now. Looking like it wants to pull a green to red move. It can't hold this green day. See, did this one come down any? Nope, still just playing around this level. Trapping those longs. It's 9:30. Really haven't seen a lot of action today. What is this? Ooh, a low float. Okay, what's the news on it? Amplitech to launch MMIC semiconductor chip design center in Texas to complete development of state of the art signal amplifier. Okay. Low float, $4. Okay. Broke over this previous high layer. Let's see if it can start opening up. Pre-market highs. Had a double top up here, the 414. See if this one wants to play ball. Let it pull back some. Getting very, very flickery. what's the range? It went from the 360, jumped up here to the 4s, so about a 40-cent run. Came down in here, came back up from the 399 up to the 414. Okay, I'll be watching this one. I will be watching this one. Pushing out of there. Okay. Looking nice. Ooh. That don't look too good. Just let it come on down if it wants to. Let me look at DATs. Got a lot of work to do. Running out of volume there. It got up there. Got up there out of that 424 all the way up to the 450s, which is only a 25-cent move. But, not looking too good now. Breaking down that 4. What was a previous spot for this one? 388s. Well, this one continued to push out a bit. 215 up to the 219, so a 4-cent push out. Will it show red here? Nope. Pushing on up there. Let this one see if we can get some bottoms certified down here. Crashed back under this the previous resistance level. Not looking too good. This break was 20 or 11-cent breakout right there. Looking like it's about to give us a nice little red show. Back under the 20s. That's okay. DATS has come down here under this 200 moving average. I want to see this candle close. Can it work its way back up? Even with this downtrend. I'll be watching DATS closely. Don't really want this. So that resistance up there was the 14 or the 410. You can start holding up that resistance. That would be nice. Be waiting on that. Has a little range in here at 410 level. And then a support level here of the 389. Back over to DATS. Just running out of volume, man. Hmm. 15-minute not looking healthy. This was a nice chopper, chopping around there. This breakout was from the 220 up to the 240. So 20-cent breakout. Just not my cup of tea. That's has a $12 bottom here. Can it hold that $12 up or will it break it? I have to pull a green to red move if it breaks that 12 down. Okay, let's go check on the SPY and see if it's rebounding now. Of course not. Of course it's not rebounding. It's broken down the whole 30, working its way down to this the bottom of this candle now. 427. Very big move down today. DIA, are you following suit? Yep. Lot of bearish sentiment in the market today. Okay. Came down here, bounced off this level. All right. So it cracked this bottom and made a lower low. I don't know about that. What's the bottom of this? The bottom is the 350s down there. PG. So now we have a lower low of the 380s. $9.43. Huge top up there at the 450. Resistance. Let me look this thing up so I don't get trapped here. Okay. $6 million in the float. PG, yeah, 6 million, 6 million. All right. Just gonna be pretty patient here. All right, so we have two bottoms here. Which one will become the support? REI. What is that? Don't like that one. Can this thing form a higher low at all? It's below the 15-minute 9 EMA of that $3.99, $4. May need to get back up there and test that as well. We got 2 million in trading volume. This one's moving what, 320 up to the 27, 7-cent moves. Ugh. Just do not see any kind of buying volume coming in here yet. Is it ready for a little red move down now? Or will it continue higher? 235 is what it would have to get back over. Does not look like it wants to do that. I'm gonna see it retest one of these levels here. Cracking down. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. Not moving at all. Okay. SDPI, no news on today, but did give opportunities. Just not enough for me to want to buy that. What was the other one I was watching? Oh, DATS. I forgot all about it. Okay, so it did come down to this level. Trying to hold this level down here. Made a lower low, 1177. $11.84. Where are you going to find support? Grown. Very low volume. Again, no real news on the day. It was in a halt. Looks like no, that was last month. It was in a halt. 20-cent run. Daily chart. Not looking just horrible, but got some work to do. Hustle coming back up there. Just a bunch of just random moves out here. No catalyst. over here to DATS and see if we can get a quick move off DATS. It's down here looking okay. The bottom was 1184. Wonder can it move back through that 200 moving average? I would like for it to find some support down here, if possible. I don't know if it can. Plus, it's red on the day. $12.05s. GBR, very low floats. Just not looking good. Great Bear drills deep LP fault. 157 GT gold over 1.2 meters within. Okay, so they dug a hole, a new gold hole, basically. We'll see. This one came from the 470s up here to the 513s. It's looking a little bit better than everything else we've seen. Now it's getting some snaps down. Go back out here to DATS. DATS holding up. What's that volume look like? So the $12 is basically the key level that it's trying to hold there. And I don't really like that setup. GBR. Come on, come on. Show me something. Show me something exciting. Okay. A lot of sell-off here. Selling pressure has decreased, decreased, decreased. I wonder, now that the selling volume has decreased, can I play it for a push back to the 1225 up here at VWAP and just get out at VWAP? Maybe the play here. Just look for that VWAP exit. Let's see. See how many minutes is left. 2 minutes on this 5-minute candle. Will it start to break down the 95, 94 levels? Well, broke that down. Not finding any kind of bottoms right there. Okay. Making new lows. So not interested. Hustle came on down. Got a lot of wacky moves today. Really didn't see anything that would give us really good entries. A lot of these moves like this, you don't really expect this kind of jump out of here from the, oh, it's only 324 up to the 332. Very small move anyway. And the SPY continues to dump off. I just looked up there. It's gone down another 2% now. SPY is really having a bad day today. The low on this candle is a 427.23. Low on the other candle is 427.07. Huge dumps down, man. All right, back out here to DATS. Okay, I like it. I can play this up to the VWAP here. I'll use this bottom of the 1188 to get out. Now they're starting to hold that top range. Or is it? Looked like it wanted to for a little bit. See, will it break down the body of this candle? 1198, very tight range here. Okay, that's what I like. Waiting. Still don't see any kind of buying volume, but I like that green sign. It did get over this candle, high of the 1203. But do I trust it? Because it's got the 200. It's got pretty much every EMA above it to get through. So it can reject on any of these. We're getting some other stuff popping up there on low volume. Matter of fact, DATS itself has low volume. Will it fall back under the 1199s? See 12s there, 1202s. Yeah. May play this for a little small burst up to the VWAP, but that's only 25 cents. Do I really want to risk that? If it pops through there, it will look nice. Nah, I don't want to risk that. 25 cents is basically what I've been avoiding all day. Need something bigger. What's the news on this one? American Resources Corporation succeeds in achieving greater than 99% of purity of lithium, cobalt, and nickel from retired electric vehicle batteries. Okay. They got a little bit. Moved almost 10 cents. SCG. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I need to send that. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, open, open, open. So glad she reminded me of that. Gee whiz, that would have been bad. Okay, so let's send this. Yeah. Hey, all right, let's send that off. Message her. Where's that message? Okay, now back over here to trading. What we're looking at. Still interested in this DATS play. It's holding up there. Just not getting that volume. Maybe if it'll double bottom down there. Got up here and hit the 200 moving average. We got hustle bottoming out there. Nothing that I really like. Nothing that's catching my eye. That's losing it. Slipping back below that 12. If it can crack down the body of this 1190, I'll stop messing with it. It's gonna really look bad. Not being able to get over that 200 moving average. Was looking for a double bottom, but now it's red on the day. It's not looking like it can give me any kind of moves I would like. $10 man, $10, and I haven't seen anything that I like. This thing's barely moving a cent. Nice indecision candle there. 1194 I could risk. 1194. Could it push out of there with a little bit of volume? Back to the 12s. 1205 down to 1194 I could risk. That is a very good risk to reward if it could do it. Stay above that 1194. All right, I'm gonna leave that one alone. SDPI forming another red 15-minute candle. I think it has anything to do. Instant double top right there. Let's see if that scares anybody out of there, or will it go? Will people be brave enough to buy this thing right at that 31? We see the ask is getting bigger and bigger. Where's the size down here on the bid? We don't see any. There's a little pop through. There's some size. Somebody got bought in right there. They might get snatched down here. Look at that, 18,000 shares up there on the ask. I believe this one's going to give a little snatch, or it's going to, if that's a buyer, it may go higher, but with this extension, it may be a seller. 18,000 shares there. That 33. Will it get that slash down? Hmm. 33 holding up, but they did bring it down to 17,000. Well, they only got 100 off of it, still sitting there. Got absolutely blown through. Barely got over that 33 though. Didn't have enough to continue pushing. Got to see those 34s come on the bid. There's a 30, still not on the bid. So that's kind of weird. Okay, there's the 34s on the bid. Wow. Now just pushing them out of there. Nice little short squeeze there. That's still hanging around here. GBR came down in there. Gave a little pullback. DPI. Okay. 1013. Got 1 minute. Could it possibly start getting some buying pressure? Holding right around that top level there. Could it try for that 1225? Closing that candle now. Oof, immediate drop off. I don't like that. With a lower low. GBR. I think that may be the most interesting one that I see is GBR with the catalyst. It's the only one with the catalyst. Everything else is out here naked. GBR may be the play. Let's see what's the bottom of this. I could risk the 490 there. They can continue to push up. 490 may actually do that play. It'd be an 8-cent rundown if it was gonna run down on me. I may give it a stab here. $4.90 and now it's back red on the 15-minute. Is now double top, looks like. High of 4.99, 4.99. Yeah. The SPY only rebounded back up 1%, not even really a full 1%. Do like this one though on the 15 minutes. There was some buying pressure there, very quick buying pressure. How many more minutes does it have on this candle? Let this candle close up. Got 2 minutes left on it. See how it closes. Thing's range has really closed down, dipped under it, so it's only 14 cents off of the $2 now. GBR, will you be friend or foe? Mm-hmm. It's got 1 minute left on this 5-minute candle. See what it does here. Closing this candle in 5 seconds. Under a double top. See what kind of action we get. Where is the new candle? Okay, not seeing a new candle there. Ran out of volume, huh? Okay. There's a new candle finally. Okay, so I can risk 9 cents or 8 cents here on this 15-minute candle. We got 10 minutes left. What is this? MXC popping up there. No news on today as well. MXC. No shelf registration. Interesting. This one's definitely got bigger ranges than what all this other stuff we've seen. 1384. Way bigger ranges. Okay, so I'm interested in this one. Daily chart has been working its way up. Plenty of volume, but just needs to pull back. Man, I almost took that trade on GBR. Almost. I was close. But look at how it's moving. Barely moving. Hustle. How far was that move out? From basically the 70 to the 71. So 68 to the 71, 3-cent move. So yeah, let's just stick to this one. See if it can continue to get volume. Looking for a little bit of a pullback for some entries. The range on this one right now, bid and ask range is 1585 up to the 1625. So it's got quite a bit of a range. MXC. Float is, wow, 0.88 million. Not even 1 million in the float. MXC. Yep, okay. So under $1 million in the float. No shelf registration. All right, MXC. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got for me today. Big old red. Looks like it wants to go higher. Let's see per candle volume. Not seeing a lot of per candle volume. So 131, 400, about 400,000 was the biggest volume bar it had in one candle or one 5-minute candle. So I'm definitely gonna let it pull back a bit. Previous bottom was a whatever that is, 1321. Got the 1462 down here, volume average weighted price. Needs to come back down a bit. See how big this drop is with this low volume. Only about 1 million shares traded. It's almost 10:30. So we should see some nice action on it. It's been like trash everywhere else. Okay. Can you start making some? Okay, there's a lower low right there. 1541. How low do you want to go? Really wide spread, 50-cent spread here. Shorts are just not meeting them down there, are they? Ben just went offline. He must not have seen MXC. All right, so I'm gonna be watching this one closely for some pullbacks. See how much it can pull back. Okay. All the way down there to the 15s. Holding very briefly on the 15s. MXC. Spread is getting tighter. Okay, spread is tightening up here. See if we'll get any more to the downside. Spread has widened back out. 1528 down to the 486. That is a long fall. Who's going to win? I also keep my eye on some of these that actually had news. Which one had news? Not that one. Nope. GBR. GBR was one of the ones that had news that I do like. Matter of fact, let's see. That's a 10-cent risk right there. Could risk down there. But it's just not moving as much as MXC. So I think I'll play with this one instead. I don't know. It's between the two though. And then this one's missing volume as well. Going back red. Okay. Spread is still pretty wide here. About a 20-cent spread on it, 25 cents. Is there any news on MLSS? Milestone approved as vendor to supply CompuFlow, Cath Check. Okay, it's healthcare. Okay, I'm still more interested in this one over here. Whew, that thing is volatile. Gee whiz. Let it pull back a little bit. Like this one. Big old moves. Low volume on this 5-minute candle. 21,000 shares traded. Is very extended and forming a little what in the world, bruh. Okay, so definitely gonna have to wait for this one to calm down. I don't know what what's its intentions, but that's some scary movement right there. Getting up there and getting those longs in there. Let's see if it gives a big pullback. Still very widespread here. Yep. There's a little bit of a pullback there. Mm. That is scary right there. I bet those shorts were like, what in the world, bro? You just blew my account. Yeah, this thing is hmm. This thing is not acting too normal here. So we'll watch it and see. But that is a big move from the 15 up to the 1650. Uh, mm-hmm. All right. Getting a little bit more volume here as well. So we may be able to play ball on this one, but man, that explosion was so unexpected. It went from like no volume, 21,000 shares, to like huge explosion. So I need to see a pullback. Because just like it can go up like that, it can definitely come back down. Very small little pullback there. Maybe nothing I can do with this one. The way it's just exploding out like that. Let's see if any kind of selling volume comes in. Because boy, that was crazy. Can it break down to 1625s? See 1601 on the bid. I don't know if it can get all the way down there. 20-cent spread right now. Okay, there's 1625. Hmm. Can it get below? Oh, I see 1603. This may be taking a drop right here. 1603 on the bid. There's no sellers above that. It should be able to just push through all of that. Yeah, there it is. All right, 1588. Nice little punch down there. Holding up. Oh, nice little dive. Ooh, a lot of popping here. Very scary movement. I'm just gonna let it yeah. This is some huge moves up and down here. Letting some more volume come in. It's working its way up the chart. That one did have less than 1 million shares in the float. So it's super volatile. You can lose your whole shirt, pants, shoes, everything. Super volatile. But I'm waiting for these um bars to kind of give us a good estimate of where it's going. Did make a lower low here at the 1465 support. So I want to see what it wants to do from here. Can it start to just hold above this 1465? Working its way up the volume meter. Just needed to consolidate here for a bit. Got that previous low at the 1467. The 9 EMA on the 15-minute is also working its way up to it. Okay, so it's making a higher low here, but still on the 15-minute, we got it's fighting a lot of pressure here. So let's see what kind of action it wants to get. Will it form a lower low or will it stop at that 1467? It's like it's running out of volume again. Did this before. SDPI grinding on up there. Very, very small movements. Okay. This one went on down. Glad I did not purchase that one. The bottom of this whole candle is 1465, which I don't really want to see break down as a support. 1465 here. Like to see that 9 EMA work its way there. But it's got a couple of bars until it gets there. Got about 3 minutes left on this 5-minute candle. It may have to do a return trip here. Let's see, what was the pre-market high? Pre-market high was the 13s. I don't know if it can get, if it goes back down there, there's just no trade. So we'll have to find another level. 1450. 1450 may be a level here. 1460. I'll put that as some support. Oops. And that was in August. And then we got this top up here of the 1850 resistance. Just about 1825. So we'll see what this thing wants to do. Can definitely get up and get going. No news on that one. All right. So we're getting back up there. This is a questionable play because I do like it to continue higher. Could play it small here and just use this as my out. This 1512. That's what I may do. Let's see if it can get that 1550. Start getting those kind of numbers on the bid. It's just so widespread. Looking, waiting, watching. 5-minute is saying that it's got a little bit of bearish momentum. 15 minutes still looks okay, but I don't know how high it can get, so I will be quick to take profits. Not trying to play with it. Get massacred out here. Because we've already seen it dump $1.50 or more. Okay. So looking like I'm gonna have to play this one small. See if it can get bought up a little bit. Okay, can we see those 35s? Back down. Can we see those 35s? $31s. Looks like it's throwing a little wick down there. Will it go back red? Or will we see the 35s to the, yep, okay. Will we see the 35s here? Get in small here. Not seeing anything over the 31s on the bid. Looking for that 35 break. Just not seeing it. Okay, 43s. Can we see the 35s hold? Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness, this thing is absolutely a monster. I still haven't seen the 35s. Looking for those 35s on the bid. Okay, I'm seeing the 1550s there. Can it hold that? Give it a little bit. Seeing the 50s stay up there. Can we see anything? Okay, can we see those 32s disappear? 50s. Keep snatching back. So 35s are holding. But I did not expect them to hold. Continues to snatch back off these tops though. See if it'll snatch back again. Back to the 50s. 52s on the bid. Now it has ceased to move. Okay, there's a snatch back to the 52s. Get any more snatch back? Nope. So you can possibly be up 20 cents in a second, but you can lose like a whole lot more if you don't keep those stops right where they should be. So should I be patient on this one and just wait for it to kind of consolidate again, or will I miss my opportunity? Because I already got plenty of extension up here and plenty of wicks. I think I'm gonna be patient on this one. Continues to pull back to that 1550. Okay. Can we get one more pullback? 75 seem to be holding. Another snatchback. Very, very iffy stock, man. Hard read. Have not seen the ask move down from the 1580s yet. So apparently they're pretty scared as well. Okay, so it's getting up to the 1590 there. May take a small position, but it's just, I don't have any confirmation here. 1590s got hit. We got a top side up there of resistance of 1682. Came down. The halfway mark is about this 1560 of this range. So I guess this is the place we should be watching for it to hold above. Hmm. I may have to enter on this one small just to try to get a little bit, but this thing can snatch back so quickly. Back to the 1575. This thing is uncontrollable. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to let it pull back. There's no entries for me. Look at this snapping motion. Insanity. Big pullback. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait on that one. GBR did end up getting up there, huh? Nice. 485 up to the 520. That daily chart though, does not look like something I want to be a part of. All right, so this one did get another wick up there. Very volatile stock. Okay, I like it. Holding those 16s. Can we come back and test the 16s one more again? Like it, like it, like it. Holding those 16s up. I'm getting here small. and just let it play. Pull back all the way. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this thing is definitely acting very weird, very robotic like. So going to be very careful on that one. You can lose 50 bucks so quick in that. Gee whiz. Okay, I like that little pull back up. Looking to trade this one small. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, going on down there, breaking down there, getting a pop there off of VWAP. So now I can just wait. Now that it's done that. SDPI losing itself. 9. Okay, not seeing anything else that I like. What did Hustle end up doing? Just a small little 10-cent run out again. GBR. Hmm. This thing's got to pull back at some point. It's been going for 30, an hour and 30 minutes upwards. It's got to give some kind of pullback on the 15. That's why these bars are getting smaller and smaller. All right, Lauren, peace out. Yeah, today was a crazy day. I don't even know. This may be a no trade day for me. Just seeing how this one's acting up. It's under 1 million shares in the different number. What? I double checked all those. I'm getting a different number for each. I drop a different number. I don't think I messed with tech. Let me see. Open that back up. This is the one. Tech. A different number. That's all of them put together. Okay. Getting a different number for the two tabs. What do you mean a different number? Hmm. Oh, got you. Okay. Let's do that. Pull that up over here. Open my file and stop playing. All right, let's see where we are down here. Given a little bit of a pullback. How big is this pullback gonna be? 1536. All right, so that's gonna take a little bit of patience. So I'm not really seeing anything that I like. I don't know if I'm gonna come back in power hour because this thing just has not gotten the volume that it should have gotten. But I'm gonna leave it alone and I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Go ahead and do some other work. And appreciate you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button. Maybe we'll have a better day tomorrow. I just didn't see anything that was giving any kind of nice moves out. Maybe MXC will wake up again. I don't know. But if you're going to be trading it, you've seen these pops and drops and all of this. And we know that the market is still plummeting. So just be careful. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and shut it down. Go ahead and get some work done and other things. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.